Welcome to Entrepreneur Podcast Training Course Module 1. I'm John Watson, the founder of Entrepreneur Success Podcast Show, and I'm here to guide you on your podcasting journey and turn your podcasting dream into reality. Not only am I an experienced podcaster, I'm also an experienced and qualified business and ICT teacher. So I hope you find that there will be a logical flow and I will have a step-by-step program that will comprehensively turn your podcasting dreams into reality. So firstly, what is a podcast? A podcast can be an audio file or a video file. If you intend to produce audio files, then you'll be creating and exporting MP3 files for audio. If you want to produce video podcasts, then you will need to save your files as MP4 files for audio and video. Listeners to your podcast have a couple of options in terms of how they can access your podcast. They can either download or access via streaming. Wi-Fi and 4G with enhanced bandwidth today have made streaming a viable alternative to downloading MP3 or MP4 files to your device. The advantage of streaming is that it does not take up memory on your device and streaming can be paused, and there are apps that enable the stream to be bookmarked and picked up again right where you left off, so that you don't have to listen or watch the same content over. Streaming is ideal for content that you only want to experience once. Downloading is still a great option if you want to replay, store, and keep the content on your device. Now, I have referred to devices several times already, so to be clear, you can access podcasts on any device. The old standard was the iPod. Today we have the smartphones, be they iPhones or Androids, tablets, such as the iPads or the Surface, Apple or Mac desktop and laptops, and excitingly from 2015, thanks to Apple Play, the dashboard on new autos is also a new market for your product. Now, on your mobile devices, if you are using Apple product, there is a podcast app, whereas on Android, you'll want the Stitcher app. So the beauty of podcasting is that the consumer's on-demand access to all of your valuable thought leadership demonstrating content. They can choose what content they want to access, as well as when they will access it, and how, and they can all play, pause, download, save, and share your valuable content. Now that we're all clear exactly what a podcast is, I'm excited to share with you that the Entrepreneur Podcast Revolution has arrived for all my future and fellow podcasters. Now you can quickly learn how to add this rapidly expanding new marketing distribution channel and sales prospect attraction new communication mode to your business. So why podcast? Firstly, podcasting establishes and enhances your credibility and authority as an expert in your industry or field. Secondly, podcasting enables you to differentiate decisively from your competitors. Thirdly, you can be front of mind when your prospects are making a buying decision. Fourthly, podcasting dramatically expands your audience reach. Fifthly, you can replace expensive old media advertising with new world media that adds a new revenue stream to your business. Yes, that's right. Actually generate an income from your advertising program. Sixthly, create a podcasting business by providing sought after content and earning sponsorship income. Seventhly, you can capitalize on the explosive growth of podcasting audiences that Apple Play in auto dashboards and mobile devices is stimulating right now. So are you ready to join the podcasting revolution? We've come to the exact right place. Why learn with Entrepreneur Podcast Training? Learn from an experienced podcaster and highly experienced business and information communication technology teacher. John Watson, the startup guru from Down Under, is a multi-award-winning entrepreneur and business author. John's 5-star rated book, The Ultimate Guide to Consulting in the Network Age, is the 2015 winner of the Pacific Book Awards business category and an award-winning finalist in the entrepreneurship and small business category of the 2015 International Book Awards. As the founder and host of Entrepreneur Success Podcast Show, John interviews world-leading entrepreneurs, social media influencers, and international best-selling authors. Access a step-by-step comprehensive course that will have you podcasting with the pros in under 14 days. Receive ongoing access to personal mentoring and course participant support. Receive free lifetime membership of Entrepreneur Success Community. Have links to your show and your artwork added to our podcasters community page on Entrepreneur Success Podcast blog, right at www.entrepreneursuccesspodcast.com, where fellow members rate and review your show through active Follow Friday campaigns. Access a talented pool of guests for your show and commingle audiences to rapidly grow your show and get to a point where you can monetize. So by following through this program, you will learn how to plan, develop, and launch a successful podcast show. We'll show you the technology, the podcast equipment, the recording and editing software, how to use it, the media hosting platforms that you should be using, how to distribute your products, the show format, frequency, and length, your show artwork, intros, outros, music, fade-ins, all of that is covered. We also give you the ultimate launch strategy to maximize your audience reach and monetization. Finding guests and content for your show is also covered. We'll show you how to grow your show with modules on distribution platforms for your show, specific strategies for how to grow your audience, how to commingle, how to share links with your interview guests. The complete professional podcast module at the end also gives you templates to use for sponsorship pricing models, sponsorship agreements, pre-interview preparation, how to prepare for a Skype interview for a remote guest, the show live reminders, and how your guest should be sharing links for you. Entrepreneur Podcast Training Course will have you quickly and professionally podcasting. So thank you for listening to this introductory program, and I hope you will join us on the podcasting journey and become a member of the Entrepreneur Podcast community, our success community. Thank you again. To find out how you too can join the podcasting revolution and join the Entrepreneur Success Podcasting community, please visit www.entrepreneursuccesspodcast.com. Thank you. I'm John Watson, and I'm looking forward to personally welcoming you to our podcasting community.